Hi, I'm Sandra Sanchez. We're here in the ABC.com lounge with the creator and executive producer of Desperate Housewives, Mark Cherry. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
We're pumped for season 5.
Good, I am too.
What can we expect?
You can expect laughs, thrills, danger, excitement, romance.
As always.
As always.
Now, how's the show changing?
Well, you know, it's been really terrific. We've done this 5-year jump, which we introduced at the end of season 4. And I've just now started getting season 5 going, but I'm really having the best time I've had since season 1. It's like starting with a clean slate. The women's lives have changed dramatically and completely. Lynette now has teenage troublemakers who are causing her all sorts of grief. Gabrielle has now lost her looks. She's put on a little weight. She's got 2 young kids who are driving her crazy. Bree is becoming a budding young businesswoman, and she's starting to become this Martha Stewart type, which is going to cause all sorts of problems in her personal life. And Susan is in a new romance. Something tragically happened to Mike. There was an incident over the last 5 years, and she's going to be in this new relationship. So it's going to be a whole new Desperate Housewives, and I think it's going to be really fun.
Is this something that you always thought was a possibility, to jump ahead 5 years? Was it always in the back of your mind?
We had done the time jump a couple of times at the beginning of seasons. I did a 6-month jump at the beginning of season 3, and I did a 1-month jump at the beginning of season 4. This year, as I was kind of trying to think of ways to shake up the show and do something new, you know, suddenly the idea for the 5-year jump, just, you know, really changing everyone's lives, the idea hit me. And I pitched it to Steve McPherson, the head of ABC, and he said, go with it. So I said, let's do this. And I know it's a little risky, but I think it's really going to pay some terrific dividends.
And how did the actresses react when you told them? Were they excited to jump into it, a little fearful of what they might look like in 5 years?
Yeah, I think that was the reaction. I kind of said, so we're jumping ahead 5 years. And there was kind of this stunned silence. And then I think one of them asked, so do we look older? And I said, do you look your age now? No, you won't look your age 5 years from now. So I think that calmed them down, that I wasn't going to be, putting wrinkles and gray hair everywhere, So that once they knew that, they kind of bought into the concept completely.
And how much do the actresses have a say in what happens to their characters? Or is that solely you and they kind of have no feedback?
Oh, no. It's very much a collaboration. I come up with ideas and I kind of map out things, but the actors come in usually at the end of the season before the new one. And they come in and they talk about, things that they've liked doing, things that they want to steer away from, ideas that they've had. And I, listen to what they have to say and I tell them kind of what I'm doing. And it's usually a very happy collaboration. I mean, it's a very much a back and forth and a group effort.
And how far in advance do they know what's happening to them? Are they always begging you for a little bit more?
Well, it depends upon the time of year. Towards the end of the season, I'm so behind, usually they're getting the scripts right the day before they have to shoot them. At that point, just have to go with what I'm doing.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Can't wait to see this upcoming season.
Thank you so much for having me.